They said they couldn't believe that it's a squad of riflemen firing it.
Not passing on information that actually there's tons of connections there.
It's going facing out the opposite way.
I should give up in frustration.
There we go.
Yay!
Okay, that's it for stage one of the arena activity. We'll attack at 11:20 with some display of the birthday list in the
I did that full
track vehicles are made, they make them in different versions, and they would have a version with a gun on it, and they'd have a version that the defensive systems. And what many armies wanted to do, particularly Western armies, because the Russians did it a lot earlier than we did, but many armies decided they wanted to do a military vehicle that was armoured, that could carry troops and carry a gun on it as well. So it was able to deploy infantry and also put some heavy fire down. With, I think that's Andy's head sticking out of that. And then you see the motley crew of infantry all hanging in the back. The idea being that the vehicle could go forward, put down the suppressive fire, and then when required, the infantry could either fly out the back or drop down the sides. Let's see whether there are any doors at the back of this one. And the BMP-1, which was invented a lot earlier than ours, is a good example of that. So you see like that. They only weigh 8 tons, and they're made entirely of aluminium. That's why they're so light. And they were used by the British Army as a very fast reconnaissance bit of kit. So they would race in, and they would deliver the firepower and race out. Now you'll see Betsy here's about to go over our 1 metre trench. Oh, is Christian going to do it? Because I did the calculations. He won't make the 2 metre one. So if he does try to do that could be worth watching. You know, basically pull the brakes on. The back end rides right up and it almost stands on its nose before it drops back down again, which I can tell you is quite scary. Also well known for its ability to neutral turn, which is what you're seeing here. Some tanks can neutral turn and others can't, depending on what their drive system is, how they're designed and what their braking systems are. And the CVRT's got a very, very complex gearbox in it, and as a result, it's capable of doing some amazing things, and it's very minimal, a bit like riding a horse. Yes, horses don't have sticks, thank you. You basically pull it and it turns around. On some, you pull both sticks towards you to start, on others, you put your foot on the brake. And then there'll be an accelerator. The 432 going around came before the CVRTs. And then the 432 came in a series. There was a 432, a 433, a 435, a 436 and a 439. I know, I can't believe I remembered all that. And each of them did a different thing. So the 433, we see the 432 going around here. The 433 was the Abbott, which was a self-propelled gun. The 436 was a radio command version, so was the 439 was also a radio version. There's a 434 with the same kit. And in fact, on most of these vehicles, the engine just lifts out as a whole. So that in the field, when the vehicle's broken down, you just open up the hatches, undo a couple of bolts, lift the engine out, put a new one in, and off the vehicle went. And then the engine would go back to a first-time repair and be repaired and then put into storage for the next time they were needed. Soften it up, you'd go in, you can see there's a big door on the back. As soon as it stopped, you'd open the door and in you'd go, you'd engage, and promptly done, because you would be the front line. They're not heavily armoured. During World War II and came into service was at the very last months of World War II. It was shipped out to the desert, but never actually saw World War II service. But it was incredibly well built and well designed, and it's widely considered to be one of the most successful tanks ever made. This one's not delivering much speed today by the looks of it, but as I'm sure some of you are aware, we had a little bit of rain yesterday, and apparently, and I'm not technical in these matters, but magnetos in the back of the tanks don't like rain, and if they get wet, they don't fire well. So it may be that it's out just testing. But with the Centurion in the middle is your gear stick. So you're presented with 3 pedals, 2 handles to steer with, and a gear stick between your legs. And I can tell you that reverse gear, I don't know they ever made one without a turret, so it's either missing one or something I don't know about it. But the Warrior infantry fighting vehicle is the current British Army's provision for fighting for infantry fighting vehicles.
Maybe they do filming for the top.
So just a public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We have a missing child. They're up at the back entrance where the main building is. We found them. So if you are looking, oh, they're at the marquee. Sorry. Oh, good news. We found the parent. Amazing, isn't that great? All right. Nothing worse than a lost child.
Wow!